Southwest Valley's Braden Mader among the semifinalists here at the John Harris Tournament. Braden, just first off, a couple of nice wins for you tonight. What are the thoughts after the first night?
Just wanted to go into it, just going hard and taking down, pin the first one. Then the second one was a good match. I think it was 11-1. Just ready for the semis tomorrow. Hopefully make it to the finals and go from there.
What do you feel you did well offensively today that led to your success?
I felt like I was moving them a lot more on my feet. First kid took down right away, and then second kid I took down 2 or 3 times, just ankle picks and just moving them offensively.
I know wrestling on your feet has been an emphasis for you this year. Well, what does that look like? Where do you feel that has grown?
I just feel like I've gotten a lot better at taking more shots and not just swiping at ankles. I like to stay low, and if I do, I need to commit to shots, and I've learned to do that.
Really tough bracket at 113, maybe the toughest across the entire tournament. Just what's it going to take for you to have a nice day tomorrow?
I got to go out and wrestle hard in the semis, hopefully make it to the finals, and deal with Becerra there, hopefully.
Solid night one for Seth Edelman of the John Harris Tournament. Seth, it just looked pretty workmanlike from you. Just what are your thoughts on tonight?
I thought I wrestled pretty good. I mean, I got to my attacks, just stayed aggressive all night.
It seems like you've made massive, I mean, you were good last year, really good, but it seems like you've made massive strides from last year to this year. Where has that success come from? Where has your skill set grown?
Best wrestler. I got really good coaches, really good partners. It's the best club in the world. It's just where I've learned everything and gained a lot this week.
On the mat, what are some of the things that you feel you've got better at?
Well, I definitely got a lot better on my feet, and then on bottom, I've gotten tremendously better. I haven't been held down yet this year. I don't think it's awesome.
For you tonight, what do you feel you did well?
I got to my offense pretty good on my feet. I struggled with that some matches, but I think I did that pretty well.
Really tough semifinals tomorrow, really tough bracket overall, and I know you want to see competition like that, but what are the thoughts? What's it going to take for you to have a nice day tomorrow?
My ties, my offense on my feet. I got to win the battle on my feet. Once that's done, I'm confident everywhere else. Just got to wrestle smart, wrestle tough.
Good night of wrestling so far for Creston's Lincoln Keeler here at the John J. Harris Tournament. Lincoln, you move on to the semifinals. Just, what are the thoughts right now?
I don't really know. I haven't been wrestling like the best. I just came off a concussion not too long ago. It's not an excuse, but I wouldn't have won any of these matches. I wouldn't be anywhere without my coaches, my teammates. Big shout out to assistant coach Cruz Adamson for getting me back down to weight and stuff. Coming off that concussion, I was pretty heavy, and Cruz, spends a lot of time with me, and I wasn't really believing in myself. And my coaching staff really helped me, and so my teammates pushed me and getting back where I want to be.
You had maybe the match of the night so far in your quarterfinal, winning in overtime. Just, where do you feel that match was won? What did you do well that allowed you to win?
I didn't wrestle well, actually. Last year, I took that kid here, same tournament, same quarterfinal match, and I can wrestle a lot better than that. And I proved that in the past, but I want to come back and I want to be better than what I was last year, better than I was my freshman year, and I just want to keep grinding.
Yeah, and that continues tomorrow. What's it going to take? What do you want to see from yourself?
I think warming up, is a big issue for me. I don't think I'm getting warm enough before my match. Not feeling the best, but it's not an excuse. Just got to keep going, keep pushing. I think with the way that we do things at Creston, I think if we didn't, if I was at any other school wrestling that match, if I was with any other school, that's not a win right there. I wasn't extremely tired or anything. I was ready to go the whole match, just my legs, not feeling too good, but just another thing that wrestlers do to push past and win matches.
Well, nice night of wrestling for Cole Scambin. Nice night in general for Shenandoah at the John Harris Tournament. Cole, just tell me about your night and how you're feeling after night one.
Well, I dropped down from 38 to 32, and I was feeling real weak, really dehydrated. Got some water in me, feeling great. My first match was dog tired after, and I shouldn't have been dog tired. My second match, I did not have a lot of confidence, but came out on top. Yeah.
Offensively, what do you feel you did well tonight?
I felt like my shots were really on point. A lot of my outside singles and my top control. I didn't have a single escape home tonight. So
You had a really strong close to last season at districts. How much of a confidence booster was that going into this year?
Well, it's hard because there's a lot of new guys coming up and down in ways. Freshmen, really good freshmen coming up, and yeah, it boosted my confidence a lot. But I still had a lot of work to do, a lot of shape to get in. But yeah.
Looks like, I mean, team-wise, you guys are performing really well right now. To be a part of that right now, how fun is that?
Oh, it's extremely fun. I love it. It's favorite team I've been on in a while, long while.
Doesn't get any easier tomorrow now.
Yeah.
What's the approach? What are you expecting from yourself?
I'm going in with one match at a time, not thinking about finals or anything, just semifinals match, get to it, get a good warm-up in, no distractions, and that's my hardest.
Nice night for East Mills. Ryan Stortenbecker here at the John Harris tournament. Ryan, just first off, what are your thoughts on tonight and what you were able to accomplish so far?
I got 2 pins for I had a bye first round, and then I had 2 more rounds, and I got 2 pins luckily. But so hopefully tomorrow I can continue the streak and keep it going. So
It seems like you've been wrestling just at a different level this year. I mean, you were really good last year, but you've picked it up this year. Where is that success coming from? Where do you feel your game has grown?
Really on my feet. I really wanted to improve on my feet, but when it comes down to my record, really, I just see it as a number, and any man across from me can beat me. So,
looking ahead now to tomorrow, I believe you're the top seed, but as you mentioned, it's a tough bracket, it's a tough tournament.
oh yeah.
Where are you at? What's it going to take?
Just keep the momentum on my side, and then really when it gets tough, just fight through. And I know I got a couple more tough kids tomorrow, so yeah, stay good on my feet and do my thing, I guess.
500 wins now for the Stortenbecker siblings. Man, that's a lot of wins. What does that mean?
Oh, it's a great accomplishment. I was just lucky the one to be so I brought it home for them. So
Just out of curiosity, 4-man bracket, who wins?
I don't know. I can't tell you that.
You're picking yourself, aren't you?
Oh, maybe. They just got the weight on me, so they're always beating up on me around the house. So
How much did looking up to them maybe and learning from them help you have the career and have the season that you're having?
Tremendous. They helped me a bunch. Every time I go home, they're always giving me tips or something along them lines. So I'm trying to beat them. So.
It was Owen Laughlin having a strong night at the John J. Harris tournament. Owen, I know we're only halfway done, but what are your thoughts on how things went for you tonight?
I think they went pretty good. I'm happy with how they went. 2 pins. It's good after a rough last weekend to bounce back.
How much of a motivator maybe was last weekend?
It was big. It was tough mentally, a couple losses, and then just getting back to work and trying to reset my mind over the week and get ready for this.
You're having a really, really good year right now. What do you attribute that to? Where are the areas that your skill set has grown?
Really, just everywhere. My bottom game's been a lot better this year, getting a lot more escapes, and on my feet, getting a lot of takedowns.
When you critique tonight and get ready for tomorrow, what are you gonna say? What stands out to you about what you did well, and what are some things that maybe you're working on for tomorrow?
Something on my feet. I think I need to push the pace more and get more on my offense and not sit around too much.
Top seed, is that any pressure, or is it kind of like, hey, I should be the top seed?
I don't really feel any pressure from it. It feels good to be the number 1 seed. It's fun.
What's it gonna take to have a big day tomorrow?
Just come in prepared and just have fun wrestling.
Ethan Richardson, a semifinalist for Shenandoah. Been a nice day for the Mustangs in general at the John J. Harris tournament. Ethan, just what are your thoughts on today?
I think we're all wrestling really good and really tough. Just we're all doing a good job of transition wrestling, so one move into the other, not pausing too much on bottom or on top.
This is kind of a young team. Obviously, you guys have shown there's talent there. What has it been like to grow throughout the season?
I think everyone shows a lot of improvement throughout the year. especially like kids like Jacob McGargle, who they've been wrestling forever and they come in and make an instant impact as a freshman, which is really good. And then, yeah.
For you tonight offensively, what do you feel you did well?
I think I think I just did good. It's like keep moving, not sitting there and waiting for the other person to make a move.
How important is that for you, match in and match out, to kind of control the tempo? And what are some of the things you like to do?
It's actually really important because sometimes I get stuck and I tend to just sit there and wait for them to make a move. So to be able to control the tempo and do what I want to do it just helps me win a lot more matches.
On to tomorrow now. Of course, it's never easy, but what's it going to take for you to have a nice day tomorrow?
I think I just have to stay confident in what we do in the wrestling room every day, use what I know,